Hello and welcome everyone. So I'll be explaining problem C of my recent Codeforces round 762, problem C diamond minor. And this problem, I'm not gonna describe you this problem. This problem for me, this problem was easier than problem A. I'll explain you. It won't take much time to explain this problem. And what was the name? Diamond minor. Okay. So this diamond minor problem, okay, let's draw my quadrants. This is my x coordinate. Let's say this is my x coordinate, and this is my y coordinate. Okay. Okay, so this is my x coordinate and this is my x coordinate, xox, and then y oy. Now what they have said is I have my what was that, diamond. I have my diamonds in here, but the diamonds will always be in the x-axis. Okay, some places in the x-axis, I don't know, might be some places. Okay, let's assume that these are some random places where the diamonds are separated here, distributed here, and my minors are going to be here. Let's say my minors are my red points, but no minor is going to be inside the 0 0 block. Okay, apart from the 0 0 block, the minor's positions is going to be the y-axis. Okay, they might be in any places. Okay, now what you have to find out is a minor is only able to put one mine in some of the one diamond in some of the mines in x-axis. Okay, to do that he has to use power of the distance of the two portions. So let's say if this miner wants to put any mine in this place, then the total power that it's going to cost is the general Euclidean distance that we find out. That's it. Okay, x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. That's it. So that's going to be counted as power. Now what I have to do is find the minimum number of powers out of all the minors. But there's going to be, you know, n minors. They're going to be given their positions, also the mines positions, and I have to do that. Now the simpler observation is it doesn't matter in which side it occurs, in which side the mines or maybe the miners are situated. It doesn't matter. What only matters is that you just direct one side. Just assume that, okay, that's obvious because, you know, in the power counting operation, how you find out the power, you do this operation, right? x1 minus x2 whole square, x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So what you actually do finally, you actually square it. So if it's plus or minus, does it matter? It doesn't matter, absolutely, and you know that. So it doesn't matter. So what and also I'm finding this value, so I know that one of them will be 0 and one of them will be non-zero. Okay, so it doesn't matter. If it's minus, it's definitely going to be ultimately plus, so it actually doesn't matter. So that's why what I did was try to make all the values as positive values. So ultimately what I made is something like this. I tried to make let's say my quadrant, and what I tried to make is I tried to make all the values possible positive. Let's say this is my minors. My minors are all situated here. Okay, all situated here, and this is my diamonds are situated here. I'm just making the absolute values and finally making this. Now how is that gonna give me now how to structure the distances and how to calculate and structure the powers such that the cost becomes as minimum as possible? It is only if you do something like this. The first and the nearest positions miner is gonna put its diamond in the nearest positions for the diamond, just like that, okay, just like that. This will always give us the minimum value, the minimum number of powers that I'm gonna have to take. So ultimately you have to do simply like this, calculate each and every distances and then add it. That's it. That's basically it. Let's take it to the code part. So the code part is pretty easy. In fact, it was the easiest for me. It was the easiest from A and B. Okay, compared to A and B, I think this should be in the A-level problem. Anyway, so taking the test case T and then N, and then here actually N is gonna be transferred to 2 times N, because the input that's going to be given, they did not mention which order it's going to be given, so it could be either the miner's position or the mine's position, or maybe the diamond's position. So I have to select it like this, comparing, and try to make 2 groups. This group, the X group is X-axis group, which is the mine's group, and the miner's group is VY. And I actually sorted them. After sorting, just comparing and trying to find out the Euclidean distance and then adding it. That's just it. That's basically it. Hope I made you understand that. Till next time, goodbye.